Alrighty, folks, we'll get started here. I was just running through some defrost kind of thing. I'm gonna take it out here, actually. Yeah, there we go. Because it was always, oh yeah, I have a chance here. So navigation is just taking me an inefficient direction out of the neighborhood. So I took FSD out to give you guys feedback. Thank you. So that's how you get feedback. Alright, no one coming from behind, but we are respecting the car, the oncoming car. That's very good. Coming to a complete stop, negotiating with the car here at the stop sign. They let FSD go. FSD took the clue and just went. But we are required to come to a complete stop just by a government edict. NHTSA required us to come to a complete stop. Otherwise, we probably just come to like a 5 or less kind of roll and go. You can see it confused the car there. So there's, the government saying like you must do this, but you can see the confusion it causes normal drivers. Again, come to a complete stop here and then go. My wife would argue that guy in front of us just went through a red light. I think it was close. I'll try to stand in for her. That guy just went right through a red light. See what you guys think. Triggered by the exhaust plume from the gas cars in front of us. It's an interesting behavior. This is an interesting choice for FSD. I don't know why it got into this lane. Because our exit's on the left here, and it wasn't really stacked up. I don't know why it preferred to get over there. Was it the construction on the side of the road? I think there was a big vehicle. It was interesting. Oh, we're doing that going around thing. I might take it out from doing this because as you see, the lane's gonna end pretty much at that yellow sign. It's picking up on that. It's like it doesn't necessarily have that local knowledge that the lane's ending. You'll see in several videos this week that it's been kind of doing this move recently. Now this particular lane here does not end up until the way station. Like maybe half a mile, 3/4 mile up this hill here. And yeah, it seems like it's somewhat having trouble like changing lanes with confidence. You'll see it put the signal on, you'll see it go for a lane change, and then it doesn't do it. Now up here, yeah, I think basically by the, well, you can see the lane ending sign there, the yellow one. We'll probably try to dive. We're gonna, yeah, the brakes are coming on hard. We're gonna go behind the bolt here. Now, good that we didn't try to squeeze between the bolt and the lane ending kind of thing. Bad, it's like, I don't think this move was really necessary. So there's some good and bad there. I like that it used its regen or brake or whatever. It's like, that's not like Mad Max, but there it did it. It did it very. That scrapes the ribs clean. Yeah, Mad Max is gonna go for the undertake. I don't know if the lane is like clear up there. But we're leaving enough room for the car, you know, that was in the travel lane here. Now that we're all the way over to the right, I don't think this is gonna end in like much progress. You just see how many cars there are on 91 North this morning.
You've held it all in quietly for so long, but I see you.
Wow, the diesel exhaust from this pickup in front of us is intense. I'm gonna turn on Biohazard mode for a second.
Flows, everything
Yeah, Mad Max used this slot. It's diagonal, but I don't think it's gonna work out because you got this high volume of cars coming on. And wait, it catches it. It caught itself here. Yeah, it sees all the cars coming on. Now, if these cars weren't coming on, of course Mad Max would be shooting up the travel lane, but it cooled it off there.
I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts.
Here comes the opportunistic behavior in Mad Max. I think it might work out. I think there's a clear spot here. Okay, for the first time on this drive, oh, look at that. The Jeep, like, seeing us come up. Maybe he didn't see us coming up so fast, but I think we're about to pass the Chevy Bolt, and we're about to pass the pickup truck. Yep, we have now passed those folks that we were behind the whole trip. So, it does work. Oh, and note this. I mean, Mad Max is probably still speeding up, but it's doing some kind of polling on the whole road. Mad Max will go 85 easy, right? Notice we have stuck into like below 80. So Mad Max is definitely taking into account all the traffic around, and because that Honda Civic moved over from the passing lane, we're now doing an undertake where we were going to do an overtake to get into the the overtake lane. Yeah, now we're coming back over. We've made some significant progress now. We've probably passed like 10, 20 cars in the overtake lane, and that's a big deal today because
me deep inside. It's a place unknown where the quiet swirls. I lose myself in my secret world.
yeah, I was gonna say this slowdown is gonna make Mad Max antsy, but it's thinking twice about this. It was gonna try to go around, and it's trying to get over, but it's gonna ditch itself. Yeah, it forgot about that. It was gonna try and like go around. I don't like that move at all, and I'm glad it's all at least remained here. But it was gonna try to go around, and that could cause problems because you got the gore point here coming up, and you're super reliant on just a gap to form so you can get over from the right. And it's just not a good situation. You'll see plenty of videos I have on that, but yeah, that was cool to see it like kind of rethink. Yeah, that sun is completely blinding. FSD maintaining visibility of the car and everything there. Look at the lane lines, whatever, Sun going, in and out of high exposure, right? Because of the shade from the trees and stuff. It's got signal on, but it doesn't actually need to get over until maybe after the light. Yeah, it's actually behaving like as though it had to turn at the light there. That was interesting. But anyways, yeah, notice it's in the blinding sun and
quiet.
Alright, it's got a lot of practice parking here. Looks like a shopping cart's in its spot. Let's see how that changes its behavior. Cart narc would be I mean, he'd like to come up here. Look at these folks leaving all these carts out. Oh yeah, look at that. So there's his favorite spot, and the shopping carts made it change its behavior. It's now parking in a different spot, but it's actually pretty decent. It's slightly over the front line, but I think being a diagonal spot, that's okay. So this is where we'll end it this morning, folks.